Hi everyone, how's it going?
Definitely scroll up because I've been chatting a lot.
Yeah, I will. It seems like there's a lot that I missed. Let me get the music going first. But hi, hope everyone's doing well. We're here eventually. Took us a little bit, but we are here now. Well, I'm waiting for that to load. Bun, thank you for being here. Lakara, Abe, Velo, Farnap, Llamas. Hi everyone, hope y'all are doing well. It's good to see y'all. Enjoy the lurkies if you're lurking, and if you're not, it's good to see you. Let's...
Oh, Talia's here too!
Oh, hi Talia. Alright, let's get started on some level.
Sorry, Llama said hoping Tim feels better soon. Instead of Tom, that made me laugh.
Good old Tim. And actually, I guess before I forget again, we updated CO Kid Panic, so it has a much better frame rate than it did before.
Oh, it looks so good.
Yeah, it's like night and day compared to what it was before.
I didn't realize how bad it was before.
I did. Everyone else was like, yeah, we're cool with it, and then I was like, no, it'll be a bunch.
201 Jam.
Yeah.
Sorry, Llamas did it so close.
Look at that bun jam.
Woo!
Prince 201 Jam. Look at her go. Look at her go. Look at her go. Good job, Llamas. Okay, so we have a new level, and since I started building it today, we're gonna go ahead and use it as our KLDC submission. I don't really have like a super strong theming for this level yet, and we're still trying to like get it all working, but this is the level that we're gonna be doing, or the theme that we're gonna be doing for KLDC at least, and it's gonna be some SMB3 stuff. Thank you, buddy. But we have the platforms that you can jump on to change direction, as well as the little fire guys here. So I don't exactly know what we're gonna do beyond that, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Your chat looks like it's underneath its box.
No, it's not
It's
underneath. It's
see-through.
just it's see-through. Yeah.
Okay, no, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't underneath.
Thank you. What was it?
Talia, I'm excited to see what you will make.
Yeah, me too.
You're not sure yet, though?
Good luck, everyone who's designing for KLDC this year. Okay, so before I get going on this,
While you're streaming, it's a lot.
it's kind of a lot.
Focus on.
Yeah. Okay, so we have directional platform.asm and then 3.json files. So X speed OEF5, that's fine. Don't change the defines past that point. Okay. Sorry, I have to do a little bit of... Actually, do I have a desktop? I do, right? Okay. So y'all can at least see the ASM work while I'm doing it until I'm done here. Actually, let's just go ahead and do that. Okay. So I think the easiest way to do this is just to open up ASM as a file. Okay, so these directional platforms are a little complicated, and if I'm being honest, I'm not super experienced with the CFG editor, so we're gonna learn this together. Okay, so we need directional platform.json, and I basically need extra byte 1 defines the initial direction it goes in, valid values from 01 to 04. Extra byte 1 is currently 00, though that's not right. What is it in here? 2. So it goes left first. Okay, so that's fine. So I don't need the CFG editor for that one. Extra property byte 1 is one that I do not need to edit because that was the one that was giving me issues last night. And extra bits not set. The disappear timer will always tick after Mario activates a platform. Do I have the extra bit set? I do not. Okay. The extra bit is not set. The disappear timer will always tick. If the extra bit is set, the disappear timer will only tick when Mario isn't touching the platform. So that's completely inverted. I think I like it better with extra bit not set, so that's fine. Extra property byte is the one that I added in there. Okay, so I shouldn't need to do anything in the CFG editor, which is good. You can set the disappearing timer directly in Linear Magic using the extension field when you insert or edit the sprite. The value right in that field will be equal to the timer ranges from 0000 to FFFF. 0000 will make the timer... Oh, is it because I have it set to like 1000? That's probably why. So let's edit this to 10. I kind of just want to see if this will like help disappear this platform right away. Aw, shit, it does! Hell yeah. Okay. Well, then I don't think we need display capture on anymore. Okay. So, now that the sprite's in the game, this is super fucking easy to edit. Let's try this at 60. That's probably still too fast, but... I would like to find a good default timing for this. Okay. And then I can kind of just use the same one over and over again. That's generally the way I like to design with chocolatey stuff. Is I'll like get 1 or 2 variants of it down and then kind of just build around those as if they were just a vanilla sprite that I'm designing with. Okay.
Okay, also an update. I went to the grocery store earlier this week and was trying to find a Fanta, right? And there was a lady who worked there and she trying to tell me up and down that they have no Fanta there. There is not even a place for it to be scanned. And I just looked at her like, am I going crazy? Because I literally bought one here last week. Like, I know that they have Sunkist and they also have Fanta, and I will take the Sunkist if I have to, but I will look for the Fanta. You know what I mean? At the little end cap, little soda refrigerators or whatever right at the registers. And she just like really had to like argue with me about it, and I don't know why, because like I was not argumentative. And I mean, maybe she wasn't like argumentative about it, but like she had to be right. Like it couldn't possibly be me that was right. And I'm just like, I don't know what to tell you. Like I definitely have been buying them here for years, like, you know? And then today I found my fucking Fanta and I was just like, I knew I was right. And I just like needed to share that with somebody. So thank you for listening. Like, I don't know why she had to tell me I was wrong. I don't get it. I had to say to her, look, it's not that big of a deal. I was just looking for it. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. And then she didn't want to help me at her register after that. She was trying to, like, call me over to her register. And I was like, oh, I'm trying to find a Fanta really quick. Hold on. And then after that interaction, she still had nobody at the register, but did not call me over. I'd rather go to self-checkout anyway.
It's awkward.
Anyway, I just needed to, like, tell this story because I knew that I was, like, losing my mind that she was trying to tell me they didn't have it when we get it there all the fucking time. Like, oh my god. I don't even know. I just don't even know.
So, not to interrupt.
I was gonna just say thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
For those that know Lunar Magic, when I inserted the JSON files, I have them in the list for Pixie as the JSON files. And in the CFG editor, there's a way to like edit the graphics a little bit, and I thought I edited the graphics in a way where I was able to see what I was like doing in Lunar Magic, so it's not just like these X's. But I'm not sure how to actually have that displayed. Does anybody happen to know? Like, if not, it's not really the biggest deal, but honestly, I feel like it looks better for all of y'all as well if like these are even like remotely looking like the custom sprites.
I just want to cry that this is my life. This is already on. Why is it doing this? I'm gonna throw up. Why is it?
Dark 27 months. Wow. Hi. Sorry, button needed me to turn.
I was like trying to turn on the PS4 and the SNES was on and it's just rapidly scrolling through every game we have.
I think you just gotta switch it back and forth. I don't know why we have to do that for the PS4 now, but
well, the PS4 is already on it. I didn't have to do this earlier.
Dark says hi. It's good to see you, Dark. Hope you're doing well.
Dark.
We're chilling, kicking it old school with an off cam, just chilling and doing Lunar Magic stream.
Oh. Okay. Dark, thanks for the 27 months. That's the same number of times I've burped. Wait, no, it's up to 28. Never mind, it was 27.
Yeah, the playtesting notes for race levels are always a little stressful. When is your level again, Dark? I want to make sure I don't miss it. Mid-August? Okay.
Can you unburp? I don't know what that means.
She also cannot.
No.
I don't think it's physically possible. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, Dark.
That happened to you.
I was gonna say, that absolutely happened to me. I looked at the schedule and I was like, huh, I'm next week. I should, get on there. How's it going, Splee? Good to see you.
Hi, Splee.
Happy Friday, everyone, by the way. Thank you for hanging out with a nice chill, doing some design, but not really burping. Thank you for coming to our burp talk. For a super chill level to test.
Oh,
no
I'm
problem.
in here again? Why? Did it? Oh, you know what? Because I was in the middle of doing this.
Yeah, I was gonna say I must
And
have
then the
disconnected in the
internet
middle of it.
disconnected.
Yeah, y'all, so shoutouts to Xfinity for just deciding that we weren't gonna have internet for like 3 hours today.
Yeah. And now I don't know what opened here. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, it must have been up there, I guess. Yeah, I guess I had gotten here.
Do we have any interesting sprites?
Wait, I thought I had gotten through
Huh.
this already.
Interesting. The brown platforms actually look like SMB3 brown platforms in this level. Because of the way the graphics work for the arrow platforms.
Oh my god, Splee, you said it out loud like I could hear you. I love that. Because you were just talking. That's great.
I think I have access to chucks. It looks like punt and chucks and pitch and chucks I don't, but it looks like I have access to the other ones. Lit 2 months in a row. Thank you. Everyone always says the second month is the most important month. But hello from the ocean also. That's exciting. Good to see you.
in the ocean.
Also,
lit to forest, she lit to ocean.
Lit, your new picture is very cute, by the way. Just thought we should let you know.
Yes. The profile pic.
Okay, so this is what the gray platform looks like in this level. Because I recolored something in the palette. So let's try to gray up that platform a little bit more in case I decide that I want to... You're so baked? Nice. Always a fun time.
I feel like I did all of this already. Like I beat these opponents already. And I got that chest. Wow. Wow. Comcast really said, fight these fucking bitches again. Okay. Okay, Comcast. I'm pissed. I'm really upset. Because I already beat them and my hands don't want to do it again.
I like this album, but let's just skip because I'm feeling this medley more. Okay, so we have the best sprite in the game available. But we don't really have a whole lot else. Really like the ocean, but hate sand. Yeah, sand can be pretty messy.
I have a bathing suit that just won't. The sand won't come out of it because the ocean slapped me. So watch out for ocean slaps.
For some reason, that just reminded me of American Dad. It's a random scene, but like Steve's at like this boot camp, and someone like tries to offer him a cookie, and she comes up and she's like, "Ginger snap," and he's like, "Ginger slap," and just slaps her hand.
Oh my god, I know exactly what you're talking about too. That's great.
We have Yoshi available. Okay, so we have like the standard sprites available as well as these little fire guys, and I feel like that's probably enough. I do kind of wish I had a little bit more available here. If I wanted to, I could probably... So like this is what Spinies look like right now, they just actually look like the fire guy. So like Spinies wouldn't be able to be replaced because they're actually like actively being used, but here I'll pop on my display capture again real quick so y'all can kind of see. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm looking through the all sprites window to kind of just see what sprites are displaying properly here, because we have a custom graphics sheet for the sprites, specifically for the platforms in here, which helps make these gray platforms look pretty cool.
It's a black and white 2D platformer and I can't jump.
Huh.
But it's not fully 2D, but it's mostly 2D. Toto, we're not in Kansas anymore. Ah! That was just stairs. Ah!
Still just stairs.
No, it was a screen I had to run behind and I can't see myself.
So basically everything in the sprite list that's not a fire I could theoretically have. I would just have to like actually go back into the sprite sheet and fix it up. Or this arrow. I can't have a Yoshi egg in this level, but it's fine. I don't think I was planning on it.
My stomach might still hurt too much to play this right now. Well, it was weird because I had to run to the left. Very strange time. Thank you for the direction. That was very helpful. God damn it. I was just trying to like make sure I didn't ignore your chat, and you're gonna have the audacity to D's nuts me? Me?
Come here into our own Twitch chat. And these nuts.
Wow, I didn't even see that one coming.
Okay, I think between Chucks and these fire guys, we have enough of a spreadsheet to work with here. It's a little more limited than I would have liked, because I typically like to kind of mix the vanilla sprites in a little bit more. But I think we have enough going on in this level with all of this, and I could always resort to the basic stuff like P-Switch and stuff if I absolutely have to. I think having the Chucks available is actually kind of a pretty good middle ground though, because you can spin jump off of them or regular jump off of them, and typically that tends to work pretty well for these kinds of sprites most of the time. I'm gonna just move these over here so I can work them in eventually, but they're not like interacting with anything right now.
If I just set this to mutual following and uncheck affiliates and partners, that just means it's not just like any affiliate or any partner, it's just people that are mutuals, right? For the sharing thing.
I believe so. I'm not 100% sure.
I'm gonna try it. Not that I've gotten any from anyone that's not mutual, but
So one thing that is very exciting about Mega Man Battle Network coming back is we get a fresh wave of like new Mega Man Battle Network covers, and it's one of my favorite game series for music, so I'm very excited about that. Also, if Mega Man Battle Network Collection comes out without online multiplayer, I'm gonna be a little upset, because that game like sort of predicted online multiplayer before online multiplayer was a thing, basically. And it would be very sad thematically if it was not also given the opportunity to actually be played online. When the fuck are we gonna hear about the new Mario Kart DLC wave? Yeah, so this is the only reason I wasn't like super excited about the Mario Kart DLC when it was announced, because they also announced that it was gonna be like super slow dripped to us. We're still sadly on pace for it to like come out when it's supposed to, because I think like if it's spaced out the way it's supposed to be, so it like comes out basically from now through the end of next year, we should be getting the next wave towards the end of summer, middle-ish end of summer, I guess, which is about where we're at now. So I'm trying to make a goal to not have too many ceiling munchers here if I can avoid it. How's it going, Blue? Good to see you.
Blue! Kevin!
Kevin's here too with the
Biddies.
1111 biddies. Thank you for the 1111
Yeah.
biddies. Everyone make a wish.
What is it, 11 Central?
Yes.
Nice! Thank you for that wish, Kevin.
Llamas also. Thank you for the 11 biddies.
Don't mind me.
Okay, I think the timer for these platforms is finally where I want it to be.
Burps have I had tonight alone? We don't know.
No worries, llamas. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry we got started so late. We'll try to get started a little earlier tomorrow, I think. It's just a lot of stuff sort of got in the way today. But that's okay.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Llamas, did you change your color back to the more blue?
Oh, you did. Nice. I like it.
I noticed it when Sway said teal one.
You're also heading to bed? No worries, Kevin. Thank you. Honestly, it means a lot that y'all were willing to stop by for it all tonight. Okay, so looking at this custom sprite, currently we have all of these platforms set to extension 02, which means they automatically go to the left first.
Oh, also, good night, Kevin. I don't know if I said it.
But if I have it set to 01, and then that means that, or sorry, they're going to the left first, but if I have it set to 01, they should be going to the right, which should mean that we're actually able to use this platform properly. That platform is some cool ASM. Thanks. It was a pain in the ass to get working, so I'm glad that it's finally working. It is very fun to design around already, but it was a challenge to try to get all of the custom bits that I needed for it working. This is the first custom platform or custom thing that I've used that had extra bit, extra byte 2 and 3, extra property byte, and extensions in Lunar Magic that I all had to learn. And not gonna lie, prior to this platform, I sort of all thought those were the same thing, but turns out they're not, and they're all very important for this platform. Okay, I kind of like that better anyway. It previously bounced against the wall, but I think that works. Okay, so I need to move this over a tile. But it did move it. Okay, cool. Nice.
I know, sweet, when I saw that platform, I was like, what?
Yeah, shoutouts to Super Mario Bros. 3.
Yeah, that was super cool.
So the one thing that I guess is a little confusing about this currently is that you can jump through these platforms, but not these ones. And I guess I could just change that by changing the palette of this one, right? If you wanted to use a different palette row, edit the F1 and the CFG file, third number and third row to either F1, F3, F5, F7, F9, FB, FD, and FF. Okay, so if it's using F1 currently, and F1 is palette 9. Okay. Let's try F7 and see if that works better for the palette, actually. Let's try 5, actually. It's currently 1. If this breaks everything, remind me that this is 1. And I can just bring it back to normal. Okay, let's reapply Pixie. Okay, and let me just open it from here. This isn't actually the ROM that we're editing currently because I have to bring this to a different folder for all of the ASAR stuff. Okay, so that made it the green, which I can actually probably work with, but I just need to figure out why it went to the green because I don't think I was expecting it to go to the green. 1, 2, oh wait, yes I was. Okay, so this should have just been 6. Okay. Cool. Directional platform.json, palette 6, save. Directional platform 2, palette 6, save. Directional platform 3, palette 6, not 67, just 6, save. Pixie. Take 2. Okay. So if this was right, this should basically have changed the palette to the palette of the... Yeah, there we go. I didn't like these platforms having the exact same color as the falling sprites because they did different things, and small quirk, or not really quirk, but small pet peeve of mine, I guess, when platforms look the same but do different things.
Oh no, I would hate that.
So I think that clears it up a little bit more. I think it looks pretty nice against the background too. They're like black now instead of gray.
Oh yeah, yeah, and it really clarifies the difference between the one above it right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. I think we got a level going, y'all.
Nice job, you're doing great.
Thanks. Do you maybe want to pack a bowl? Because my tummy's not doing great.
I could pack one of those cones too.
Okay. I mean, I kind of liked it bowl sized, honestly. I feel like 2 bowls
Okay.
was a good size for
Yeah.
us. Yeah, the size of the platform also can help distinguish it, but the size, I didn't want the size to be the only factor here because there actually are 3 different sizes of platform. We're currently only using the smallest one, and realistically I'm probably only going to use the smallest one. But I wanted to have the option available through a different color, to basically just show it. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it to actually look that nice. I thought I was going to have to edit the palette, but I think I could just use the vanilla palette for that one.
Oh.
That was a big pop.
Yeah, I needed that big pop. Yep, sounds about right. My stomach was not hurting so bad.
I'm sorry, a little bun.
Like, it's definitely not as bad as it was before we left, but it still just hasn't, like, made a comeback yet, you know?
Yeah.
I really don't know how else to describe it. But we went by the dog park and a dog ran up to us, so, like...
Oh my god, yeah. It was very cute.
I couldn't tell if it wanted pets through the fence, so I didn't want to force it, but, like, it ran right up to us.
Mm-hmm. He at least wanted to sniff us, and I'll take that. So, out of curiosity, change this to 04.
Where did the little thingy go?
Right here.
Oh my god. It was right in front of my eyes. Thank you.
Yep.
Imagine seeing things.
In this economy.
I mean, literally I wear glasses, so... valid.
Okay, so I think actually what I can do here is I can put one muncher right here and then get rid of this because the players should more instinctively know to jump up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, stoner trick. If you're packing a bowl and you want to put hash on your bowl, put like a little bit as a plug nug, like of your weed, and then put some hash and then put some more weed on top. And that way, when you inevitably have to use the butt of the lighter to like push it down a little bit towards the end, the hash will not stick to your lighter because it is under a protective coat of weed. You're welcome. Signed, a bun who has had hash stuck to her lighter far too many times. This has been Stoner Hacks with Bun.
So I'm gonna put this 1F0 here, but I'm probably gonna replace it with the same 1F0 that I have in the rope disco level. But I don't want to do that right now because that's gonna be YYCHR edits that I frankly don't want to make right now. Well, we at least have a screen's worth of stuff in Lunar Magic.
Hell yeah!
I do kind of wish that I was able to have the stuff show, but I don't know how to actually do that.
Are you ready?
Yep.
I just really hope. Maybe burning. Maybe burning up inside what nobody wanna see. I know that's weeby burning, but I had to.
Y'all don't actually normally get to hear us smoke, so
I mean, to be fair, we don't usually smoke a lot of bowls, but balling on a budget, you know? Yeah, the dispensary around here has like a VIP card, like a punch card, and when you fill it up, you get a free 8, or, you know, for a penny or whatever you have to do. I think it's free. I don't know. Whatever. It's not more than a penny. Trust effort is a lot, fellow.
a very small graphical thing here, but turns out it's actually a little bit of a pain in the ass to get these bridges or these arches with the clouds in the background. Like the little clouds that move in the background.
What do you mean?
So basically the way Lunar Magic works is it has like pairs of graphics and stuff together.
Okay.
So this graphic in the background, these clouds
Okay.
that move, and these arches are normally not compatible. So like if you do the thing that
I
you
see.
do to get the clouds, you like normally can't have the arches. They're still like available in the graphics sheet though, so you can do some like remapping stuff and get it to be visible. It's just a pain in the ass to do.
I gotcha. That's sweet.
I like the lurking in the corner here. Max in the corner.
Where?
Right here.
Oh.
I was like, wait for the mouse, it'll show you.
Max. Oh, my tongue. Can you mute for a second?
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep. You might want to clear that out actually, it seems like it'd be
Poo-poo?
good. Yeah.
Caca? It's white, yeah. Ash. Man, and then I moved the thing to the thing. Oh, past bun. Where did it go? I mean, to be fair, I also emptied it.
Yeah. That's okay.
No, I got that fucking song stuck in my head. You be burning? Another piece of ash on my table. I cleaned this table today. Come on. This is literally why I can't have nice things.
Damn. An undefined custom sprite. For an app I tried. I expended all of my knowledge with sprites to be able to get this far. And I'm not against having, like, you know, actual shit, but I don't know how to do it. Also, hi for now. It's okay. I just, I've never used, like, JSON files to be able to actually see them in a level before. Yeah. You may be able to help later. It would be helpful. No worries if you can't, but yeah. If you can't, no worries at all. It would be helpful just so I can kind of see like what I'm doing in the level a little bit easier, but I'm also trying to basically keep a lot of these sprites the same. Super easy, for sure. I would not be against doing it because it would probably be easier for viewers as well. Yeah, no rush at all, but appreciated. Thank you for that. Okay, and actually, what I can do is have this one just be a really short timer, so you can't afford to jump around. Okay, I feel like we're actually getting pretty comfortable with these platforms already. I'm glad the palette remapping was not that difficult to do also. Oh yeah, I guess I should also probably mention for anyone watching back this VOD, there's a small chance that the beginning of this specific song slash, like, it's technically an album, but like this song on YouTube, there's a chance that this gets muted. I wasn't sure, like, I got muted audio in my last VOD, but it sounded like it was the Animal Crossing song that came on before this one. So I removed that one from my playlist, but I'm not 100% sure if I, like, should have. Like, if it was the Animal Crossing one or if it was this one. So we'll find out together. Do you remember what palette you're using? Yes, because I just had to edit that. We are using, it says palette 6. Palette 6 for all of them. We haven't actually used directional palette or platform 2 or 3 yet. But I figured it would probably be easiest, honestly, to just keep the custom palette the way it is, like this. Gonna have the wrong one using that's perfectly fine. I don't mind if it's the wrong palette in Lunar Magic, just as long as it's not a not a big ugly X. I think it looks better than anything. You're also making a KLDC level. Good luck, Solfrex. I'm really excited to see what people come up with this year, honestly. KLDC last year was a ton of fun. And honestly, I feel like the community as a whole has like, KLDC last year was really fun, but I feel like the community as a whole has just like somehow stepped it up even more since then. So I'm really excited to see what people come up with this year. Your level last year received 0 playtesting. I think mine didn't actually get playtested until like very, very late either. That's another reason why I'm trying to make sure I'm like kind of on top of it this year. Ideally, oh, that was a weird little slide that you did there, little buddy. Condense as much as possible because this is going to be a fairly slower paced level, I think. Yeah, this album is awesome, honestly. It's been probably my new favorite stream album to listen to lately. And we will find out after this VOD is done if it's actually stream safe or not, because it was either the end of the Animal Crossing playlist or the beginning of this playlist, and I don't know which one it was.
Well, that Animal Crossing one got weird.
I was gonna say the Animal Crossing one got weird anyways, so I think it was the Animal Crossing one, but of course, like, the little like ticker that I used to show now playing like wasn't actually showing the song title then, which is like half the reason I have the ticker, is to see like, oh hey, that song got muted while this playlist was going, so therefore this playlist isn't like safe to use.
Do you hear someone else on my stream? Yes, it's me.
It's a bunny.
Why do I like this?
I don't know, you can have another bowl if you want. Shit, it's possible. Enjoy the lurk, Momo. Good to see you.
Momo, we love you.
It's true. That was a fast lurk. Welcome back from on Lurkies, Momo. Good to see you.
Momo, we love you again. This time where we can see you. Oh.
Thanks, Momo. I appreciate that too. Also, I'm sorry you had to kill a spider. I hope that went well. Well, it sounds like it went well because now you have Gracie Snuggles, so. Hey Wiz, happy Friday. Good to see you. We're doing alright. Buns Tom's not doing amazing, but we're hanging in there. Good to see you. Can I actually do this? Because I'm pretty sure these guys hop in midair. And if they do, I can cut that back by a tile, and I think speed this up a little bit. Yeah, I can. Okay. Because this should prevent him from landing on that corner right there now. I think so too, Mars. Also, hi. Good to see you. I mean, is that consistent? Because if that's consistent, that's kind of silly. I probably don't want to keep it anyway, but... I probably don't want to keep that anyway. That's fine. We'll just move this over. I mean, if there is anything like that the bun could handle, it's probably that, but also probably best to just not talk about food tonight if I had to guess. Based on Bun's tongue.
I mean, I wouldn't have known that. I guess.
I mean, I figured you were going to reach out eventually. I was just kind of trying to warn you. No. That's the one kind of weird thing about these platforms is you can like hang on the corner of them slightly. And I think it's because you like clip off of it and then clip back onto it, where it will sometimes read as a it'll read as you like landing on it again.
wish this would like go away. Why is it so bad?
I don't know, little one, I'm sorry.
It's just like really rude.
Brand spanking new Jasons. How exciting. Thanks, Fernet. Let's go grab those real quick. So shoutouts to Fernap for helping this level become a thing, because I didn't know what to do with most of these platforms. Although I will say, I eventually figured out what was wrong, and I'm very proud of myself for that, because typically I wouldn't be able to actually know what to do for that. But not today.
Oh, both of the t-shirts tomorrow are good. You know?
I mean, we can't,
know.
but that sucks.
I know.
Yo, Yeti, I know you like having,
I mean, they've done a
cute
really
shirts.
good job lately, honestly,
but like,
of like having stuff that we don't know.
can you just do us a favor and like have the cute shirts when we have money,
That's
please?
more like the beginning of the month.
Yeah. Like the first 3 days of the month, just go wild with designs while we still think we have money. And then,
No.
alright, Pixie.
What to do about this stomach?
The only thing I can really think is to pack another bulb, but...
It's not gonna help, babe.
A raid? Alert, alert, there's been a raid. Hi, Defy, how's it going?
Welcome, Raiders.
We're chillin', cause both Bun and I have a bit of a hurty tummy tonight. How's it going, Brad? Good to see you. We just actually finished applying this in Pixie, so let's check this out really quick, make sure that the palettes are right here before we import it back into the Lunar Magic folder. But what were you up to, Defy? Oh no, these palettes are off. That's what I was worried about. Okay. Playing Grand Prix World 1. Nice. Okay, so these Jasons need palette 6. Because I have grown accustomed to these platforms being palette 6 now. And quite frankly, they just look weird as palette 1 now. Even though the gray platforms are that same color, and I don't mind it at all. Okay, sorry y'all, you kinda came in right when we were trying to patch stuff, so I don't have anything super interesting to show right this second. But once we get all of this fixed, I can show off our idea that we have for KLDC this year. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with our theme. I wasn't really... Like, it was like 2 things that I kind of wanted to use, so I kinda just shoved them into a level together. Alert, alert, there's another raid from Defy. I don't know why that happened, but hi Defy, thanks again.
Huh. Well. Okay.
Okay. Stream so nice, you rated twice? Yes. Okay, so let's replace the Bun Bun. I guess I should actually probably make it back up. It's been a while. Okay. Refresh Lunar Magic. And open up 112. Okay, so Fernap, do I need to insert the sprites differently? Because it doesn't look like it did anything. Did I get the... yeah. Weird. It even, like, I'm looking in the JSON file and it says the description and stuff. Look in this add sprites dialog under custom collections. It's not under there. Okay. Hey, Figure Skater, how's it going? Good to see you. Okay, let's not worry about that right now. It's something I'd like to fix eventually, but I think all it's really doing is affecting the X's in the level. Yeah, I was gonna say no rush on that. It's not really super, like, it'd be nice to fix, but it's weird because I can read it in the JSON file, like it says like 2-tile wide platform that Mario jumps on or whatever, and it displays in-game fine, but for some reason Lunar Magic is just super picky. Yeah, but I'll try to restart Lunar Magic again just in case I didn't leave it on and off long enough. Hey Mar, good to see you. Good luck with KLDC for you as well. I saw you and Amber making a level together this year and I'm very excited about that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, nice. Also, hi Margot and hi Figure Skater.
It wouldn't really surprise me if there's just something that I'm missing. But that's okay. It's gonna be wild. I am only slightly shocked by that, Mar. Okay. So I still want to speed this up slightly, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this back by 2. And then take all this and just scoot it over one more. The first Bun Bun World's hard. So, no, but there are random difficulty spikes, especially in the first one, that you kind of have to watch out for. Like, Bun Bun 1 overall is probably, like, the easier side of intermediate. but there are a couple of exits in that are a little bit trickier. Like the Mount Ninja first half tends to trip people up. Bun Bun 2 overall is a smoother experience and one that I would probably recommend slightly more at this point. Like most people's first hacks, I'm a little more self-conscious about my first hack at this point than my second hack. Bun Bun 1 is still a pretty good hack, and I still like enjoyed playing it, but there's more things that I see that I would like to fix in that one. So I tend to recommend Bun Bun 2 first for most people, unless you're trying to get the lore reasons, but there's not that much lore, so. I agree with that, Dirk. I do not recommend Bun Bun 1 or 2 as one of your like first hacks when you're playing, just because they can be kind of tricky. But overall, they are like, in comparison to other Kaizo hacks, they're on the easier end, but there definitely are moments that tend to trip up newer players. Working on level 3 of Inner Sheller. Nice. I should probably play a shell hack at some point. It's always been on my like to-do list of stuff to do, and I just kept putting it off. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to force you to activate it up here, because I think that controls this spawn slightly better. Yeah, Bun Bun 2 also has the benefit of, after you're past like level 2, I think, you have access to a bunch of different paths. So if there's a level that you're playing that you're just like really not vibing with, you can kind of just go to another one. That's something that I thought about slightly more in Bun Bun 2 than I did in Bun Bun 1, where you're kind of more... There's like slight path deviations, but it's definitely not as big of a deal. Okay, so I don't remember exactly what snake this is. I think this is Fire Snake Athletic. Well, also I think it kind of depends on what you're going into it for. So like Bun Bun 2, for instance, there's a final castle that you get access to after you've beaten the rest of the game. But like if you're just trying to get through the game itself, you don't even really have to do, honestly, most of the game kind of by design. So like if there was a level in the middle of the game that you really got stuck on, you could at least get up to Firewall Fortress, which, ironically enough, once it convenes back together, I think the level that it convenes back together on is actually one of the harder levels of the hack. So, ironically enough, would have probably been beneficial to potentially skip that one, but... I wouldn't go so far as to say Kaizo hard, but it definitely is. In relative difficulty to the rest of Bun Bun 2, it's probably the hardest level, just overall. I kind of blocked that review out of my memory, if I'm being honest, Dark. Was that the same review that called the second half of Under Pressure too gimmicky of a level? Velo, holy shit. Tier 3, 44 months?
Whoa.
God damn. Thank you, Velo. That is a ridiculous amount of time and at tier 3. Thank you. I loved what Under Pressure ended up becoming. For those that don't know, Under Pressure is the water level that I made in Bun Bun 2 that's quote-unquote Casio water, where you can only swim once before landing. And that level in particular in Bun Bun 2 went through, I believe, 6 full drafts of the level before it got to the version that it was at. Like that level changed a lot during testing. Okay, actually, wait a minute. What if instead of this being 16x2, what if this is 17x2? Okay. We're gonna try this here and see if this works, but this is the slightly longer platform, and I believe I'll have to redraw this arch to fit this bigger platform now, but I want to see if the run strat there works still. No problem, Figure Skater. Also, good luck with Interstellar. I think I saw your clear clip on Twitter, actually, now that you mention it.
Nice, GG.
Oh my god, it's possible, but I have to upgrade it to the maximum length one. Is the comment still there? It says undefined custom sprite. Yeah, for all of them. If I look like in the JSON file, I can still read like where it's supposed to be doing it, but I don't see it in Lunar Magic itself. Which honestly is even more confusing. Oh, the hat comment. Yeah, it's still there. It's hard to miss. It's literally an entire essay of things that I could have improved in Bun Bun 2. And I ended up laughing at it and completely forgetting about it until Dirk mentioned it again. But it's hard to miss. Also, hi Ham, how's it going? Good to see you.
Hey.
Yeah, no, I definitely did insert the new ones, which is why it confused me so much, because I definitely had to change the palette. Either way, it's not the end of the world, it's just, it would be nice to be able to see. A bit SMB3 scene? Yes, it is. I was contemplating naming this level SMB3 for lost players, but we'll see. Me too, him. You have to be careful about it because you can still get upsprited, but it's basically like a long pokey that you can ride over. Oh my god, it's possible. Oh, it's like super dumb, but it is possible. Super dumb, but it's possible, but it's been a mood lately. Yeah. I've basically been going with that as my design theme lately of... Did you copy ROM in a Pixie folder run? Yes. Now I'm a little paranoid about it, so... I'll do it again. No worries, Ham. If you'd like to be here more to help with stuff, feel free, but I give swords.
Oh yeah, never any worries.
I was gonna say, I don't ever expect people to like mod if I give them a sword. It's more just like if you're here and want to mod, go for it. Alright, let's just run Pixie again. Running. All sprites applied successfully. Copy. Back to the button 3 folder. Exit. Exit out of the emulator, even though that doesn't really matter. And make sure that we're opening button 3. Yeah, still X's. That's fun. Ignore that. Never. I will forever remember your comment, ++ Ham. Look for romname.ssc in the Pixie folder. And if it's there, just move it back to the main ROM folder. Oh, okay. And then restart Linear Magic. Yo, it worked. Thanks. And honestly, even these little guys work better than the X's. That's the file that Pixie spits out that has the description for Linear Magic to use. Interesting. Now if I hover over it, 2Y directional platform always ticks. These are the fire, the little fire duders. And I assume that was not that was not done in the JSON editing. I could probably do that offline now that I understand a little bit more how to do it. But the platforms are all working. The little fire guys are freaking out. We got a hug Bun Bun, but I gotta wait for her to defeat the soldiers. 1 second. Lit with a hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate with this. Well, actually, it's 10:30. Let's not drink more Mountain Dew.
You don't drink not Fanta. Why don't you hydrate?
It's lit.
That's water. I said, why don't you hydrate? Like with actual water.
Porque no litos.
Oh my god, man. Stealing my soda on a hydrate? It's a hydrate. Water.
Imagine hydrating with something that's not water on a hydrate redeem.
Mine on water. Have your Mountain Dew at 10 p.m. I don't need... no, my stomach is hurting. Do not take my bubbles. Sorry, normally I'm not like, don't take my drink, but like, really right now, I need it. My stomach is very bad.
Okay, so now if I go to the custom collection, okay, they're still out there. Whatever, that's fine. Okay, so if I want to do the same process that you did for these platforms, but for the little fire guys right now, I would basically just need... I'm gonna open up this and then minimize this. Okay. So I would need to go back into post friends, Pixie. And then we'll start with Fire Snake, I guess. I don't entirely remember which one it is.
You seriously have so much of yours left, too.
Okay, it's fine.
Well, sorry, I read the chat and everyone was arguing with me about it.
No, they weren't.
Yes. Were you gonna hug me or what?
I didn't know you were waiting. Sorry.
Oh. Sorry, I'm really cranky. My stomach is killing me. This actually really hurts. Never mind.
Okay.
Sorry. I had to lean weird and it hurt.
You have to know what tile it's using, and then you have to find that tile on Litter Magic's
Maybe
default.
take a break, actually. I was wondering why I was getting so cranky, and it might just be because we've been streaming.
Okay, yep. That's fine. I'll try to look into this more on the break, I guess. If I can't figure it out, it's fine. Very well, so we will probably be wrapping it up here fairly soon.
Weird thing is we like, didn't even eat the same thing.
Yeah, I actually had an extremely simple dinner, which is very annoying that my stomach's still weird. But that's okay. Whatever. We've we've had a good design stream so far, honestly. We've made a lot of progress on a couple of obstacles. And honestly, given how custom this level is, being able to be even this far along already is feeling pretty good, I think. Thanks for sticking around, man. In between streams, I might try to figure out the JSON replacement thing in here. Because I feel like that's probably something that would be beneficial for me to do, just kind of like throughout the hack anyway. Because there's actually a decent amount of custom stuff in Bun Bun 3 so far, and I feel like it's more entertaining to stream if y'all can actually see like what I'm putting down. And at least now in Lunar Magic you can see if it's a platform or if it's the other thing, so it's not as big of a deal, but it works. It's amazing. give 10 more frames to jump off of this platform and see how that feels, because it like currently is like just slightly too fast. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Okay. You ate too many oysters. I'm sorry, Lit. We've actually only had oysters once, and they were okay, I guess.
Okay is generous.
I liked them more than Bun liked them, and they were okay for me. Bun did not.
I don't recall you liking them either, but maybe I just didn't like them enough for both of us. To be fair, they were barbecue oysters, and they were not good. I haven't had regular ones though, so I don't know. I maybe would rather not think about that right now though.
Oh, okay, so I need to prevent you from doing that. So let's do this. Alright. So I think after we figure out this obstacle, I'm probably going to wrap it up. It's going to be a nice little quick night for us tonight. But honestly, for like, what, a 3-hour stream, I feel like we've actually made a pretty decent amount of progress. Fire guy doesn't spawn now, right? Okay. I think I actually scooted this slightly too far forward is what it is now. I still also have a P-switch active here. Interesting. The definitions for these are actually here, so does that mean if I were to... Oh wait, it just says it's 15, so 15 is free. Okay, so what's the difference then if I change this one to 14? Because that makes whatever a quote-unquote athletic fire snake. Yeah, mine's not doing great either. I'm trying to just wrap it up.
Well, it just like started making weird sounds is all. That's mostly what I was trying to say. I'm like, I never forget.
Okay. Let's give this one last playtest and then we'll wrap it up. I already know where we're going tonight, as long as they're still streaming, I guess, but I think what we're gonna do tomorrow is probably pick this up again. I wasn't actually really planning on doing 3 Lunar Magic streams this week, but that's what happens when KLDC comes out and I actually have inspiration to design, I guess. Oh, that P-switch timer is up super fast. Okay, actually that's even better then, because then I could just change this back to coins and I don't have to worry about this P-switch timer being in the way. Because I would rather not have to try to beat a timer all the way over there if I don't have to. Is that for Fischl's costume thing or
I
whatever?
guess so, but I don't even have official.
I was gonna say, can you just get Fischl instead?
Right, like I don't even have her. She literally doesn't even go here.
Well, good news. This level's fun. Because I keep wanting to play it, which is a good sign. Oh man, it's a really good Animal Crossing cover. I am gonna draw this last thing, click save, and then we're gonna raid because I can keep designing, but I need not to. Okay. So, we were able to get most of the first checkpoint sketched out today. Honestly, a lot of the design stuff's probably going to change. This is the first day of KLDC stuff, so definitely don't want to really like overcommit to anything, but honestly, for popping on stream and designing for like 2 hours today, I feel like we actually did pretty well. We are gonna go ahead and wrap it up for tonight and pass y'all over to our friend Blue, who is also designing for KLDC stuff. Let me make sure they're still going. Okay, they are. Okay, so Bun and I will be back tomorrow. I imagine it'll be at our normal time. I guess pay attention to the Discord in case we decide to change our mind and go early or late or whatever. I don't really know. But we're gonna stream tomorrow. I don't know exactly when, but we'll stream. I'll probably be doing some more lunar magic stuff unless I like really change my mind, I guess. Because I do want to kind of keep making some progress on this level. Now that we actually have a pretty solid theme for KLDC, I want to make sure this level does it justice. So Blue is also working on some lunar magic stuff.